Good evening. My name is Sonya Taylor. I'm the 4th grade team leader at Andy Woods Elementary. Please excuse my voice. I'm suffering from acute sinusitis. Mark Anderson, founder of Netscape, believes that the key to leadership is having people willing to follow you just out of curiosity to see what is going to happen. The role of the assistant principal is very important. In order to elaborate on the role of the assistant principal, I am going to create for you an ice cream sundae. The ice cream sundae will represent the different tiers of leadership and the structure of the position. Let's begin with the bowl. The bowl is the foundation of the sundae. Without the bowl, the sundae would melt and all the contents would spill into the floor. The bowl, which is the foundation, also represents the vision that has been set forth by the district, which is being carried out by the principal. The vision includes all stakeholders, which include employees, students, and the community. As assistant principal, my job will be to execute and support the vision plan of the principal. As campus leader of Andy Woods, I assist my principal in fostering and developing the highly educated students. I assure that our students are in a safe and good learning environment. Also, I work collaboratively with teachers and staff to ensure that our students are meeting the district as well as our campus goal. Not only do I do all of those things, I also monitor, assess, and revise the goals of the students after evaluating the student data. The first scoop of ice cream represents the instructional leader. The instructional leader has to know curriculum. Not only does the instructional leader has to know curriculum, but they have to make sure that the curriculum is rigorous enough to meet district and state standards. As an instructional leader at Woods, I make sure that the teachers have the resources they need to ensure student success. Also, as an instructional leader, I work with teachers who need additional help in any subject area. The most important concept of an instructional leader is to conference with the teacher and to have a reflective conversation on the following. First thing, did the students understand the content? Next, how well did you assess the content? Also, how will you reteach the TEK or the tech? And next, how will you reassess the students after all reteaching has been done? The second scoop represents the professional learning community, or the PLC. The assistant principal should be ready to facilitate or oversee the PLC whenever necessary. During the PLCs, teachers will discuss the students' progress and evaluate the students' success to see if they're in line with district and state goals. As a facilitator of the 4th grade PLCs, we discuss all children. We take responsibilities for their learning. Our focus is on the following. What do the students know? What do they need to know? And how are we going to get the students to where they need to be? Also, during the PLCs, student data is discussed and a plan is put into place on how we're going to get the students to where they need to be. The 4th grade students on our campus scores went up 40% after analyzing and putting into place special line plans for these students. Now, we will add the syrup. The syrup represents the Positive Behavior Intervention, or PBIS. The assistant principal will handle all the behavior problems. In order to get to the stem of the problem, the assistant principal will have to conference with students, parents, as well as the teachers. As a PBIS coach, I work with administrators and teachers to create school-wide rules. When students know what is expected of them, then they will adhere to the rules. The whipped cream and the cherry represents that I can follow the vision of the principal. When I follow the vision of the principal, we are going to be able to create a diverse community of learners. I know that I am ready to be an assistant principal because I can follow leadership and the vision set forth for me by the principal. I am an instructional leader who relies on PLCs and data to ensure that our students are successful. Lastly, my goal as an assistant principal is to create a diverse community of leaders. Thank you.